Welcome to Contentverse, where your content is in your universe. Contentverse is an easy-to-use and dynamic document management system that offers a centralized electronic storage location to control documents within your business environment. This module demonstrates basic features of Contentverse to help you get started. We've all battled document chaos, that force that fills our cabinets, covers our desks, floods our networks with disappearing, reappearing, and duplicated content. Untold potential is buried in that mess. But you don't have to manage alone. If you have files, and we mean any type of digital content, Contentverse will manage them quickly and easily. In this module, we'll cover the following: speaking the language Contentverse definitions, screen formatting, navigating your Contentverse, input tray, document viewing, properties pane, document viewer, annotation toolbar, find and quick find features, electronic workflow. To get around in Contentverse, you want to add these terms to your vocabulary. Annotations are electronic markups that can be applied to a proprietary document in Contentverse. Indexing is the act of populating unique document properties into predetermined fields, like date of document or client name, for example. Nodes are folders or subfolders located in the navigation pane. Panes refer to various windows showing in Contentverse display. OCR stands for Optical Character Recognition, which is a tool that provides the ability to read and extract text from an uneditable document. Pinning and unpinning panes, naturally, is the ability to view or hide any pane by adjustments in View tab, or by selecting the push pin within a pane. Redaction allows a user to block out a section of a page, for instance, confidential information such as a social security number. Contentverse's main screen provides a 5-paned window into the vastness of your content. The navigator pane displays the entire contents of your Contentverse. Sign in by clicking the plus sign. If you'd like to index an external document or view it with Contentverse, you'll find it in the input tray. To view the documents in a selected folder, look in the document list pane. Get the details on any document by viewing the properties pane. The page viewer displays any document you select from the document pane. Don't forget to pin Contentverse to your taskbar. That makes life much easier. It's super easy to toggle between landscape and portrait viewing modes. In the main toolbar, simply click Portrait or Landscape. The portrait view will align the panes in a vertical display. The landscape view displays the panes horizontally. You have the power to pin the panes you use most often. Remember, pane refers to the various windows that are showing in Contentverse. By clicking View in the main toolbar, you can select panes to hide or unhide. Highlighted panes will appear on the main screen. Simply click to unhighlight, and the pane will disappear in the screen view. You can also pin or unpin panes from their direct location. To see a document in full screen without the panes, click Full Screen in the main toolbar. This will temporarily remove all panes to display the document in a larger view. To return to the main screen, click Windowed to see all the panes again. Note that if you close out of Contentverse in full screen mode, this will be the last default setting upon reopening the application. Click Windowed to return to the main screen of panes. The navigator pane is the central storage location for all Contentverse electronic documents. With icons that emulate real-life filing, navigating through Contentverse is as simple as sifting through a file cabinet. Simply click the plus sign next to each level of the tree. The navigator tree consists of the following levels: server, rooms, cabinets, drawers, folders and subfolders. The techies call these nodes. Please note that documents are stored within folders or subfolders only. Any selected document will display in the Documents pane. Double-clicking opens documents, while right-clicking displays preference options just like in Windows. The input tray allows you to map external document storage locations to Contentverse for viewing and indexing into the navigator pane. To map a drive, follow these basic steps. In the input tray, right-click on the location. For instance, to map a folder from My Documents, you can simply right-click on the global tray. When the Global Setting dialog box appears, click on the browser icon. This will take you into your network environment. Navigate to the folder you want to map, highlight it, and click OK. The input tray allows for external files to be managed as a real-time working file. Checking Allow Delete at Source will delete the document from the original location after indexing. Checking Delete on Index will delete the document from the input tray, but not its original location. Don't worry, everything is safe in Contentverse. Click OK to set the mapping process. Click on the input tray location to see the mapped location and the documents. Note that the input tray is a good tool for batch indexing documents with like values. When you click on a folder in the Navigator pane, any documents stored in the folder will instantly show up in the Documents pane. Simply double-click on a document to open it. Additional tabs in the Documents pane allow for viewing of document versions, a hit list, which displays results from a find query, and a to-do list, which tells you whether you have documents that have been routed to you and require your attention. Right-clicking on a document will open additional document features, such as the ability to email a document directly from Contentverse with any integrated email application. Note, as one would expect, you can close a document. Click the black X in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. The Annotation toolbar allows you to add unique markups to a document easily. Annotations are an essential tool for collaborating around the office. Options include customized sticky notes, highlighting, stamps, image retouching, and redactions. Each annotation displays the creator's name next to it. Follow these steps to annotate. First, click the padlock to unlock annotation features. Click on the option icon, such as highlight. Drag the cursor over the area of the document in which you want the markup to be displayed, sizing to fit your needs. Upon releasing the cursor, the markup will appear on the document. The annotation will appear along with the user's name associated to it. Contentverse provides the option to add annotations to printed, emailed, or exported documents whenever you want. Just a heads up, proprietary sources such as Microsoft Office and Adobe cannot be marked with annotations, and the padlock will appear grayed out in the toolbar. When you click on a document, the Properties pane will display a document's unique fields. The fields can be updated by clicking on the Update icon, making a change, and clicking the Save icon. The Properties pane also has a Comments tab that allows for specific notes to be added to a document. Click the Comments tab and the New icon to add a new comment. You can also view the existing comments associated with a unique document. The General tab shows the automatically generated ID and map location of the selected document in Contentverse. You can add document fields as a custom column header in the Documents pane. This can be done by right-clicking on a room, cabinet, drawer, or folder in the Navigator pane and selecting Custom Columns. The Document Viewer is where open documents are displayed. Double-click on a document in the Documents pane and the document appears in Contentverse's Versatile Viewer. The Viewer toolbar has multiple features that will make your viewing experience enjoyable, such as the ability to resize width and length and rotate the page. Options to export, including email and print, just add to the value. The OCR tool is also easily found in the Viewer toolbar. Remember, if you don't want to fumble around with the resizing options, clicking the full screen view will temporarily remove all the panes so the document and thumbnails are the only options viewable. Contentverse's ability to find your information is unrivaled. Seriously, the search and find will change your life with just a few simple clicks. The Quick Find and Find options are located in the main toolbar. To use Quick Find, simply type in the query in the box provided and hit Enter. The Find feature can be found in multiple locations, such as the main toolbar, clicking the Find tab under the Navigation pane, or right-clicking on any entity on the Navigator pane. The Find feature provides additional advanced search criteria, such as wildcard searches, specific dates, creators, etc. Find results will appear in the Hit List tab of the document pane. By right-clicking on a document, a user can open or even locate where the document exists in the Navigator pane. Tired of trying to figure out whose desk that really important report is on? Contentverse has the solution. Customized electronic workflows can simplify the day-to-day business process by speeding up productivity and achieving operational accountability. Documents that are in a workflow cycle can be accepted or rejected in the main toolbar. Additional workflow options are available by right-clicking on the document and selecting Workflow. As discussed earlier, documents in progress will display in your to-do list, located in the tab of the Documents pane. Overdue items will prompt the tab to flash as a reminder. Now you know the basic functions of Contentverse.